The Florida Democratic Party reportedly excluded President Biden challenger Dean Phillips from Minnesota, excluding the primary vote, and left Florid Democrats with an option in a Democratic presidential candidate. In a statement to Politico, Phillips accused the Florida Democratic Party of playing fouls and threatened to retaliate if not included in the ballot. The Americans would expect not to have democracy in Tehran, not Tallahassee, Phillips said. Phillips, the intentional deprivation of voters' rights is opposed to everything that our Democratic Party and our country stand. Meanwhile, party claims the protocol followed accordingly and claims to be transparent about voting process. Two Arizona Republican officials on the rural border were accused of delaying the 2022 election results. We were horrified by the conspiracy and inappropriate comments of Dean Phillips. This is not approaching someone who works for a higher office, said Florida Democratic Party President Nikki. Phillips' campaign and Florida Democratic Party presented opposite time schedules that Phillips demanded vote on ballot before fans sent Biden only as a candidate for nomination. Florida's primary is planned on the 19th of March. Meanwhile, Phillips' campaign weighs a case against the Florida Democratic Party and even the Democratic National Committee. In 2016, independent Bernie Sanders would reiterate that the primary process was computing against presidential campaign in favor of Hillary Clinton. Whitmer's sister falls from NY House race. Supports progressive Dem. For high-risk GOP-controlled seat. Phillips, almost unknown by most Americans, launched presidential proposal on October 27 and became the first elected Democrat to challenge nomination. Phillips announced last Friday that it would not be re-elected to the Congress in 2024. My journey to public service after 2016 elections began when I encountered the fact that democracy requires participation, not observation. After 2016 elections, Minnesota Congress said. 7 years have passed. A brand that repaired relationships and improves people's lives offered historical opportunities to implement optimistic politics. We welcomed these moments and it is time to pass the torch after 3 periods. Phillips is one of the richest members of his stepfather's Phillips Disilling Company Empire, who is in the hands Major Vodka and Schnapps brands. Phillips once served as the president of that company, but he also directed Gelato manufacturer Talenti.